You are legendary, and you don't even realize it. You have had legendary moments in your life, and you don't even realize it. On your quest to build your legend, I said that it's important to look back and learn from the legend behind you in order to build the legend in front of you. Now, what do I mean by legendary moments? Legendary moments are those specific moments in your past where you operated at 100% of your potential. Everybody has them. Everybody has had spurts of operating at 100% of their potential. You have definitely had legendary moments. Now you just have to find them and look at them with new eyes to learn from them. And you will learn everything that you need to learn to be successful from these legendary moments. You are already legendary. Look for your legendary moments. What does a legendary moment look like? Let me tell you about one of mine. When I was in the Army, the one thing that I hated most was waking up at 5 a.m. I completely hated it. Most people got a boost of energy after morning physical training. PT is what we called it. But for me, after PT, I dragged through the day. It took all my energy and I hated it. So one day my platoon sergeant gave me a job, and it was an impossible task, but I wouldn't have to go to PT. I just had to work. But all I really wanted to do was rest. I had never worked so hard in my life, and I was just tired. Now I had this daunting task ahead of me, and normally it would take 5 days for a 4-member team to do this job. But all I could think about was, how was I going to parlay this into some rest? So the first day came, I woke up, went to formation to check in, then I got released to go to work. I looked over all the equipment, trying to figure out how I was gonna get this work done so I could rest. Then I got to work, and I worked, and worked, and worked. And you know what? Not only did I finish the job, I finished it on the first day, working non-stop. I saw 4 days of rest ahead of me. I didn't tell the platoon sergeant that I was finished. The way I saw it, I just earned 4 days off. So, second day came, and I woke up, went to formation to check in, got released to go to work. I set up my cot behind the equipment, and I laid down. That was the best sleep that I had ever had. Oh, it felt so good. Now the third day came, same routine. But on this day, the platoon sergeant came in the office to check on my progress. And you know what? He caught me sleeping. The first thing he said with confusion was, "Were you just sleeping?" "Yes, Sergeant." By the look on his face, I could tell he was ready to tear me a new one. Man, he was hot. Then he asked, "Did you finish the equipment?" "Yes, Sergeant." "I don't believe you. Show me." So I showed him. Everything was working. He looked at me with amazement and said, "How in the world did you get this done?" My answer to him holds the key. I figured out how to do it all at once. I wanted to finish as fast as I could so I could rest. I said, I figured out how to do it all at once. I wanted to finish as fast as I could so I could rest. I wanted to rest more than anything. Even though the job was impossible, it was between me and my rest. I didn't care about what I needed to do to get there, but I knew I wanted rest. I wanted to rest. Rest was my goal. I needed to get there, and I didn't care what I had to do to get there. I just knew I couldn't rest until the work was done. I didn't see the work first. I first saw the goal. Then I figured out how I had to work so that I could get there. That's a legendary moment. You will find that you first start with the goal in mind. You have to really picture it. I mean, you have to really experience it. You have to truly see the goal clearer than anything. So clear that everything you need to do to get there doesn't matter. It's just in the way. So search for your legendary moments. I know you have them. You just have to remind yourself how legendary you are. When you feel like you can't accomplish something or feel like you don't have the right stuff, look to your legendary moments. You have the stuff legends are made from. You just used it in small doses. Imagine if you turned it all on at once. You have it. It's in your legendary moments. The goal must be the most important thing. It has to be clear and very specific. It has to be the one thing that you want most in this world. What do you want to accomplish? For me, I was exhausted. I want to rest so bad that I did an impossible task in one day. I wanted sleep so bad that I didn't even realize that I had done something amazing. And that's what's funny about legendary moments. You won't realize how amazing they actually are until you look back. The goal was so important that you didn't even care about the work. It was just in the way. Determine what you want. You have to be specific, very specific. Envision it. Keep it in front of you at all times. Always think about it. You have to want it more than anything else. More than anything else. And the work you have to do is just in the way. Get it out of the way. Keep your eyes on your goal and don't rest until it's done. The work is in the way. Find as many legendary moments as you can. You will amaze yourself. You are already legendary. You have the right stuff. You've been using it in small spurts. Dig through your legend. Mine for those golden legendary moments and use them to build your legend. You can do this. You have already done this. You just have to remind yourself. Don't you dare be bold enough to want something, but not be bold enough to go get it. Go get it. The work is in the way. Define your goal and direct all of your efforts at that goal. The work is between you and your goal. Be bold enough to go and get your goal. The work doesn't matter, it's in the way. Get the work done, or someone who is bolder than you will get the work done and they will earn your goal. The goal is yours. Be bold. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself, how dare you have the audacity to give me dreams and not have the courage to go get it? How dare you? I am courageous. I am in control of my legend. I am the legend. I am legendary. And not even you will stop me from getting to my dreams. You have to have a really big goal and pave the way to it with little goals. Build momentum. Go from goal to goal. When you focus on the goal, the work you have to do to get it, it doesn't matter. Focus on the goal. You've done this before. Look to your legendary moments. You've already done it. Look back and learn. You are already legendary. You just have to remind yourself how legendary you are. Find your legendary moment. Learn from your legendary moments. Then look forward and walk into your legend. You are legendary.
You are the legend. 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 Legend.